Wednesday night baseball now from Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's been on an absolute tear lately, hitting over 500 in his last 10 ball games. And the baseball must look like a beach ball to him right now at the plate.
Willie Peralta is on the mound for game 2. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, you see the ERA there. Not anything that's going to jump out, but he has been dependable. He gives his ball club a chance to win.
Joe May strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games.
May.
Peralta pauses. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Oh, my goodness. This guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight games with a base hit. He's been fun to watch.
Adrian Gonzalez will get his first opportunity here. Currently leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Boy, just an amazing season he's had so far, and he's in the top 5 in average. Maybe he can get enough hits to push himself into that number 1 spot.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw.
On the tag, out.
Joe May will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Not sure I want my number 3 hitter to be bunting. You're doing the pitcher a favor there.
Peralta sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. And a base hit now, as that's how the 3rd inning gets underway.
2+ innings pitched, 5 hits allowed. That's not a number you want to see this early in a ball game, and he's got work to do again to get himself out of this situation.
Adrian Gonzalez is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. And that's swung on and missed, so Adrian's a strikeout victim here, and there's 1 away.
This is just an excellent pitch right here. Location right at the bottom of the strike zone. And if you don't get him to swing through it, hopefully he's going to hit that ball on the ground somewhere, and you'll get ground ball outs. But they'll take that strikeout for out number 1.
Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hard hit ball towards the hole. In there, a base hit. And he is in there.
I tell you, that one's coming in fast, but it's going out faster. Does he square this one up or what? You bet he does.
Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Now with runners at the corners, up by 1 with 1 away, you know, some managers, they will at least consider the possibility of a hit and run here.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
That's a tough spot to go down looking. I mean, the likelihood is if you put this ball in play, you're going to get a run home. Unless he was somehow really fooled there, I think that pitch was just too good to take.
And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're on top 1-0. So striding in, Scooter Gennett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Joe May digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
Hit hard towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, that 2-out hit there makes that air loom extra large now. You got to make sure you get this next guy before this inning gets any further out of control.
Now a throw over to first. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Joe May. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Belted. Deep center field. Neuenhuis ranging back. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center, and with it the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
Well, no doubt that's a mistaken location right there. At the plate, his eyes were probably lighting up watching that one come in.
Joe May will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gennett is there for it. One away.
Now he'll take a long exhale on his way back to the dugout. Now, when he looks back on the tape of this, he'll realize that he needs to be a little more committed to his swing. He had no chance of that working out well for him.
Andre Ethier, ready to take another shot, went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Runners on first with one down. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Wow, just a great at-bat right there. Simple as that. Patient, laid off some tough pitches. He was rewarded.
First and second now, one man out. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Oh, that's not a bad idea right there. Go ahead and try that back foot slider on a 1-2. Hope you can get him to commit. That's a good job of laying off of that pitch.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. Braun is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. LA's on top, 5-1. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, just the one run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Dodgers win it 5-1. Good night from Milwaukee.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 7 runs.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. Joe May is in that spotlight as he comes off one of his better showings of the year. His last contest, an impressive 5-hit performance, and really led the charge offensively for this ball club.
Yeah, and let me tell you, getting 5 hits in a ball game is really tough to do. I mean, sometimes you don't even get 5 at-bats, and we all know that getting a base hit is one of the toughest things to do in sports. Going into this one, I'll bet he'll be trying to emulate everything he was doing and thinking about up there because it obviously worked. And I'm sure the team hopes he has another big game. It always helps get your offense going when a guy is hot like that.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on the show right after this. Afternoon baseball now from lovely Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, EK?
You know, I think they have to be looking for more out of Adrian Gonzalez. He's still without a stolen base this season, which is baffling. I don't know if it's a coaching issue or if he just needs to be more aggressive when he gets on base, but this team needs him to start taking advantage of his speed.
Matt Garza will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, he's got a 1-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. It's not ideal. Probably.
Joe May will see if he can keep the magic wand going. He was 5 for 5 in the ballgame last night.
Well, he's had 7 RBIs in his last 10 games, so he is producing runs, and he had another good one yesterday.
Garza's ready. Here's the first pitch. Drives it the other way to deep right. Neuenhuis going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double.
Oh, you talk about being comfortable at the plate. That's the way he's feeling it right now. 9 straight games with that base hit now.
Adrian Gonzalez will stand in, and as you can see, it's another early RBI opportunity for the National League leader in that category. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he is tagged out here. Boy, Joe May stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We've played 2.5, no score on the show. Jonathan Villar is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
May is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away.
You know, now that we've made it to just about the midway point of the season, this is where you start to see a little bit of separation between the haves and the have-nots. And I think we can pretty safely say that these guys are in it for the long haul.
Joe May steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
May.
Garza pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
And that's in there, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get an out of this. Jonathan Villar will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Brewers sent packing on just 4 pitches. They're still down. It's 2-0. Joe May will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Joe May.
First pitch of the at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Here's Kendrick rounding third on his way to the plate. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
And that may be the at-bat there that finally seals the deal here. That'll make it a 4-run lead right now, and that will be awfully tough to overcome this late in the ball game.
Adrian Gonzalez will stand in, and I've got to think these add-on runs here will really make it difficult to come back from.
And that's how they've done it all game long. They haven't really had a big inning yet, just a lot of 1s and 2s, but those will add up.
And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Joe May steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
Joe May.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. 1 hit, 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Dodgers lead this one 4-0. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 4-0. So long from Milwaukee.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs.